This is Poetry on the Rock, brought to you by Black on Black Rhyme and Skylove Images.
They are beautiful. Their vocal cords are composed of Mozart's musicals. They drive me crazy like characters from the Looney Tunes because they are more confusing than a Rubik's Cube. Twisting, turning, revolving, damn near impossible to solve them, and I approach each one with caution because they are fragile and more valuable than porcelain. The way they walk, the way they talk is hypnotizing. Yet under their breast, in their chest is a heart that cries if broken. And I try to pick up the pieces and console her through poems, but her heart is too swollen. Past men have provoked her to live a life 3 times harder than most. Yet still, she's beautiful. Her vocal cords are composed of Mozart's musicals. They drive me crazy like characters from the Looney Tunes because they are more confusing than a Rubik's Cube. Twisting, turning, revolving, damn near impossible to solve them. They are stars. And if life were a movie, they be paid with Grammys and Oscars because they play the roles of raising our sons and our daughters to be prepared to be doctors and lawyers and even fathers. Because fathers are farther than fathers, and I didn't have my father, but without my mama to lighten my burdens and brighten my day, I'd be forever enslaved to darkness. And I have an old spirit and grew up off of Luther Vandross's A House Is Not a Home. But without them to hold, my home would be amity. My brain insanity, and yes, I am a man, but barely, because black women are the better half of me. They are beautiful. Their vocal cords are composed of Mozart's musicals. They drive me crazy like characters from the Looney Tunes because they are more confusing than a Rubik's Cube. Twisting, turning, revolving, damn near impossible to solve them. Show ain't easy. And it started when my mama would beat me to teach me that I can't be as bad as the kids on my street. And with her love, I didn't have it as bad as the homeless kids on TV could see. There was some nights she wouldn't eat to feed me, and that's what I call unconditional love. And to pay her back, I shower her with the plethora of kisses and hugs and a Father's Day card every Father's Day. So my mother is my male role model, yet endlessly she leaves me in awe. Because I like this Rubik's Cube. Black women ain't easily solved.
She packs Chrysocolla and turquoise rocks to fill her 9mm Glock, busting shots through your chest, hollow points for your head knocks. Yet and still she can drive by, resonating higher vibrations on your block. 1, 2, 3, knock, knock. She removed the tip from her temple, the boom that was never heard, even though there was no one around to give her a shoulder. She mustered the strength to stop the deadly shot, to live a second longer, and in that moment, procreated. A divine destiny well worth that cum slot. She fakes meditations, knees down, feet bottom to bottom. Om, om, shalom, she chants, but no peace comes to her trance. She is raving mad, an angry, searching soul, ready to murder, kill the man who stole her innocence, turned her out and made her a fiend and a freak at day and night light. How could the brother of her mother's sister's daughter touch her private parts? The places she didn't know she was supposed to dislike. Sending her down a road of lustful desire for unattainable pleasures. Her spirit body dies and is reborn again for every elusive orgasm. She is stuck, can't find a place to rest her mind, make a rock her pillow. She is in sin, she is in sin, she is in sin, but not a sinner. Just a soul trying to find her way, so she fakes her meditations, knees down, feet bottom to bottom. She inhales deep, then exhales. Inhales deep, then exhales. Try and swallow so you don't choke. Swallow so you don't choke is all she hears. Her mind is full of those anecdotes, ways in which she can better her value in bed. She oozes sex. Both men and women feel it, can see it. They know she is an earth child, but still worship her as a deviant. She is a spiritual guide, navigating the expanse of consciousness, creating synchronicity, but all most see is her materialistic and sensory desire. Her Mars energy so strong she competes for air to clear her mind. She is the conqueror and destroyer, remover of all obstacles. Ganesh be her avatar, so she removes herself from herself. Jupiter be her god, and Venus be her sun sign companion. All she needs now is someone to be sure of their love for her. She is full of wrath, wanting to turn it into mercy for her contradictions, and so she fakes her meditations, knees down, feet bottom to bottom. She is not lost, merely finding herself. And when she does, I hope she sees that she was, is, and forever will be me.
Ready?
Do you believe and monsters. For years, they've been rumored to be amongst us, hiding in caves and creeping out of closets. They range from creepy crawlers to Freddy Krueger himself. Ghostbusters busted billions, and there is no telling how many campfire stories kept our children from sleeping safe at night. But that's what they're supposed to do, aren't they? They're monsters. They come to harm us, and like any other occupation or career field, they're just doing their jobs. And a damn good one, if I must add, or should I say bad, because ain't nothing good about this career field. What one's worth is determined by how many tears they give. And please, hear this news spiel. The rumors are true. Monsters, they are amongst us. They're dressed in Joseph A. Banks, tie suits and tuxes. Many got control in how our lives are structured. They bailed out forward and tell us common folk to hang tough, telling us what to do like they vote for us. Come to visit you and I right before election time and give us this big vote for me speech, and after elected are never to be seen except on TV screens where they're terrorizing communities, sending soldiers to fight for Iraqi blood. Liberty, we are protected under a clause called diplomatic immunity. See, these monsters are smart. They've mastered the art of war. Do we really know what we're fighting for? Can somebody tell me how did those guns get into the wrong hands in Darfur? Anyone is subjected to die for leprechauns, gold, and blood, and oil from Exxon, and they have to make their profit whether or not it gets more bloodier than a female vampire victim on her period without a tampon, and they refuse to stop the bleeding long as polls show that they got to leave and put Mexican immigrants as cheap labor, and when finished, sorry, they got to leave and head back. They make us pay our own ransom in the form of taxes. Secret organizations front and back them, and sadly, little boys and little girls, there is no Van Helsing, no blade to save us. We pray to God and Allah while they pray on us. What we should do is empower ourselves and put the capes on us and vote for our own leaders to help fight these monsters.